Okay, so I wanted to make this quick sermon about, well, this balloon. So you see, this balloon goes up and comes back down because there's a weight holding onto it that it's not supposed to be there because the balloon was designed to go up. And this weight at the bottom of it isn't aligned with the balloon's purpose, so it just brings it back down. I'm not just talking about a balloon. I'm talking about our walk with God and how we are as human beings. You see, the balloon was designed to go up and continue going up. We were designed in God's image to be like him and to raise, or not to raise, but to rise up like him and be up in towers and just high above like him because we were made in his image. Whereas God, well, he's pure, kind, holy, and just perfect. But there's things that don't align with God, like this. And if we were made in God's image, God doesn't have this weight at the bottom stopping it. We do. There's a weight at the bottom that's stopping us from going closer and getting closer to God's design that he has for us and his plan for us. There's like the sin, the world, evil, the enemy, demons, all those things hold us back because they weren't designed, or they're not designed, and they don't align with what we are. We are this balloon that's supposed to be rising up, but the enemy holds us down like that. And so how do we get rid of that? Because that's not supposed to be there. Well, there's no way we can get rid of it. We have to put it in God's hands and trust in him and give it all to him so that we may be pure and be able to go and lift up and be with him. And Psalms 37:5 says, commit your ways to the Lord, trust in him, and he will do this, or act. It says in different translations. And I'm not gonna say the next verse, I don't think, but it's just saying that we have to put everything into God's hands and he will act on our behalf. That things that we can't grab and that we can't handle and we can't do on our own, he will do it for us. He gave up his life, and Jesus came down and gave up his life, and he did it all for us so that we can trust in him and find our way in him and find new life in him so that we may rise up again. That's all I have to say. And this balloon, every time you see a balloon, think about that. How there's might be something that maybe we can let go of ourselves. Maybe we can grab it and throw it away ourselves. Something that's holding us back. We can maybe do it ourselves. But a lot of the times there's things that we can't do it. We have to put it in God's hands to do for us. And that's all I have to say. God bless. Goodbye.